All right, now I've been on a roll with Christmas videos. I think I've recorded like 3 or 4 in a row, but this video isn't about dividing the viewership. This is just to get in, your thoughts and opinions on it. Now, I was born in 1991, so many might consider my opinion on this to be, well, irrelevant because I'm too old. But I honestly do not consider Elf with Will Ferrell to be a Christmas classic, in my opinion. To me, when I think classic Christmas films, and let's just focus on live action, because I think in the Mount Rushmore of Christmas films, the stop motion movies like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, or Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July, and then animated films like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Frosty the Snowman. Then you got The Little Drummer Boy, and that's just to name a few of what I consider the classic. Then you have the live action films that are truly classic, like It's a Wonderful Life or Miracle on 34th Street, was it? And then a Muppet's Christmas Carol, and pretty much almost any rendition of Scrooge, so to speak. But when I think of my era of live action, Home Alone, Home Alone 2, just to name a couple of the big, Jingle All the Way. And then you have Elf, to me, which isn't really a classic. Now, to be honest, I have the DVD set. I think I had like the 2-disc special edition. Probably got the Blu-ray without realizing it, because when you randomly find stuff in the bargain bin, you don't think about it. It's like, oh, I remember this movie. But I haven't watched that movie in its entirety in like probably 5+ years. I think the last time I remember watching it was at a college campus event. But I got laughs. I'm pretty sure if I popped it in the DVD player now, I would laugh. But to me, it's not that, all I really remember is Will Ferrell eating bubble gum he found on the streets, eating cotton balls, and something about spaghetti, syrup, chocolate, jelly beans, or something like that. And I think my favorite scene in the entire movie was when he called out the mall Santa as a fraud. That's really it. So that's just my thing. But I know for kids who were probably born during that time, pretty much, the kids who were born when the movie came out, just like I was born when Home Alone was, in its infant stages before like 12 movies were made. I thought the film is a classic, and I feel like a lot of people feel the same way. But again, just because we disagree doesn't mean we can't have a civil conversation about it. Now, I'm not trying to take anything away from Elf, but to me, it doesn't really, I don't consider it a classic. I just feel like it's a Christmas comedy, but I don't really feel like it's something that should be in the Mount Rushmore of Christmas films. Just my opinion. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you love Elf? Do you think it's the best Christmas movie? Is it a classic? Let's have a discussion, and I'll talk to you all soon.